Hello Cancer, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of November 2014. Now we will be covering your home and your family, your career and your goals and aspirations, your finances, health and well-being, and your relationships during this period of time. Okay, so here we go. For your home and your family. Look, there's a lot of restructuring going on during this period of time, and you could be finding that this is not just important now, but also over the next 7 weeks or so. I just feel that the changes or the transitions that are coming in at the present time are to help kind of build for a bigger or more hopeful future in connection with your plans and your ideals. Now, you may also be finding that during this period of time, you're going through a restructure, which is fantastic. You know, hey, let's change the decor, let's brighten that up, let's do this, let's do that. And in doing so, you're going to be finding that you're feeling really kind of like alive, and you're ready to kind of get out there and really make some very big changes in your home and your family dynamics. I do feel that there is quite a lot of decision making to be made at the moment, okay? So even if you do take a little bit longer to do so, I just feel you can't put a foot wrong. In connection with your career goals and aspirations, a little bit of stress, a little bit of strain sitting around here, okay? There could be that there is, still, a few little flies in the ointment, a little glitch here and there, okay, that needs to be sorted out. And I feel that it will be probably in and around about the third, if not, third week to the end of the month, okay? But at this stage, they're kind of saying here that it's kind of stressing you out, or it's stressing out the situation around you, okay, and it's going to take a little bit longer to settle down, as I've said. Now, this could have a lot to do with the company needs to have some changes made. It could be that you yourself, you're loving your job, but you're just not liking the people that you're around at the present time. Whatever it may be, I just feel like this is just, like I said, a temporary fly in the ointment. Things will start to settle themselves down before you know it, and it'll be happy days again. Now, for those that are, looking for work, this is what we call a redundant card. So when the Five of Pentacles turns up, it means that you may start to work out what is going to happen, and is it worthwhile? Is it worth my energy? Is it worth my time? Do I, bother applying for that job? You could be finding that you've just recently been made redundant, okay, or you've taken a package, or your company that you were with has had to, to sell or to close. And it's in this time that you could be feeling that kind of additional pressure about finding the right role for you, or finding the right job placement. And I just kind of feel, look, just keep pushing through. You're closer than what you think, okay? I feel that there is something there that will kind of skim you across, or, be that little bit of a bridge between, part-time to full-time work, okay, if that's what you're looking for. But either way, I just keep on feeling, just keep pushing through. Everything's going to be all right. In connection with your finances, nice to know everything's moving in the right direction, okay? And actually, it's going to be very good between now and also up around about February 2015. You'll be finding that any progress that you are making, it's almost like sign on the dotted line, then it's up to the next stage. Sign on that dotted line and up to the next stage. Now, for those that are investing during this period of time, this is a very, very positive time for you, okay? I keep on feeling it's like as if it's in motion, though. So you could be finding, like I said, you found the perfect house. It just could take a little bit longer, to kind of sign off on things and get it settled. Financially, you could be in a loans process, and if that's the case, it's taking a couple of more months, but I do feel it's all going to work out quite fine. In connection with your health and your well-being, this is all about your home, your family, your confidence, what nurtures you, what makes you feel comfortable, what makes you feel brilliant on the inside of who you are, okay? And your main focus will be on the feminine energy in your life, okay? So the females, be this the mother, the sister, the cousin, the aunt, the grandmother, and so forth, okay? Wife, partner, all these types of things. So you're going to be finding that your actual focus will be on, nurturing and getting in touch with your emotions and feeling that sense of belonging, okay? All is all connected to your health and your well-being. And maybe it's because you've been so busy with everything else that you haven't had time to nurture your own self. So this month delivers, and it's going to deliver it in a beautiful, gentle way, okay, where you can actually sit back and really relax. Now, for some that are trying to have a baby, excellent. There should be some really good news coming out of this month for you. In connection with your relationships, lots of travel sitting around, so you're broadening your horizons. That's what the Eight of Wands is all about. It's about getting out there, having some new experiences, being open to it. And you may be finding, even if your relationship has been feeling a little bit flat, sometimes having a little bit of a change in location or making a plan or something can really help matters, okay, and kind of get you back on track. Give you some quality time together, which may be very, very important. For those that are single and looking, you may be finding Mr. or Mrs. Right may be just outside your scope. So get out there, get out and about. You never know. And during this period of time also, it's almost like as if you're thinking outside the square, which is going to be fabulous, okay? Because with a new attitude, you may be finding that you're bringing in new beautiful energy, okay? And that energy could be what sets the tone for quite a remarkable month.